Hello, members. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Thank you for your audience. Today we are going to look at what we call plagiarism. And as for plagiarism, this is what it is dictating by plagiarism, a form of academic indiscipline amidst academians. How can we define plagiarism? This is our outline. Let us give a definition for plagiarism. Plagiarism is an intentional or negligent use of work. You may do this by paraphrase, direct quotation, or in any other format. But you do not give a full and clear acknowledgement in your scholarly work, maybe in an examination, assignment, or oral report, as well as computer program, music, and scores. Now, this even the use of the unacknowledged use of materials that have been prepared by someone or an or agency engaging selling them. This is so-called plagiarism, which is an academic indiscipline. Now let us look at into details the different types of plagiarism. Self direct mosaic plagiarism. Let us look at direct plagiarism. Direct plagiarism just means you are copying one's work, just a word to word transcription of a section of someone else's work without attribution or use of quotation mark. This deliberate use is unethical in nature and it is academically dishonest. You do not give attribution and quotation marks in your work, indicating that that is your real work but is for someone else. For self plagiarism, you may decide to use your own work or mix a part of the previous work with the work you are doing, or present in other classes but without the acknowledgement of other, without permission and acknowledgement maybe from other professors, the previous professor who assessed and gave you marks for the other one and the one you are going to do the forthcoming assignment or that assignment, the present assignment. If you do that, that is also a form of academic dishonest. Also, now we can use mosaic, a situation whereby you use a phrase synonym and you keep synonym of someone else's work and you keep in track with the general structure of what that person or that other person's work, keeping even the meaning are the same. This constitutes plagiarism. So for academic discipline, we need to avoid plagiarism, and as to avoid plagiarism, we need to understand the actual meaning of what we call this plagiarism, because we can't avoid it when we don't understand what it is. Now, let us look. Plagiarism is caused by a scenario of rush working, that is procrastination. Procrastination is when you are given an assignment or you have a research that you need to present, but you, due to the time or maybe other reports of the other works, so you need to rush. But not during the rush, you can only copy and paste the work of another person without attribution. Also, we have when we don't understand the meaning of the original source, can also do that. Also, citation errors, and this can occur in that you may get a source like you are using one's book, but you decide, okay, you intentionally use another author's name. This becomes plagiarism. Also, poor note taking. When you're citing, when you are taking your notes, you fail maybe to use quotation marks. Those are all called plagiarism. Now, let us first look at the way forward to this so-called plagiarism. How can we avoid plagiarism? What steps should we make to enable us avoid plagiarism? Number one, we need to understand what constitutes plagiarism. That is all the types of plagiarism, how mosaic plagiarism can be made, how direct plagiarism can be made. As a result, we can do this by using a correct full format of what we need to know. Now, also, we need to use uh, proper citation. Proper citation is like you use the real name of the author without maybe giving blunders to accounting for the when acknowledging authors. Yeah, you need to acknowledge the real author of that work. Also, we need to manage our file, our sources carefully. In this, we shall be able to avoid plagiarism. Or we can use the plagiarism detection tools such as returning. This will help us also to avoid, and it will determine whether our work has not been a plagiarized work. And if we know that it has been plagiarized, we need to address the issue, maybe by sorting, by giving acknowledgement to the author, or can use quotation mark, or any other mechanism. We may even decide to delete that section of the work. As you know, plagiarism is allowed but within a minimum range of not more than 20% in academic work. Anything beyond that, it is not considered. So that is all about plagiarism. Plagiarism meaning when we want to make up in life, we need to accept to appreciate the work of others and avoid jealousy. But also telling that they are the one who did this, who did that. From that, we can also make it better as there. Thank you for your time. Now let's wait for the forthcoming lesson as we shall address under information literacy.